Morning, everyone. I'm Sergeant Bennett from Vehicle Maintenance. So we're doing your No Fear Act refresher training. Next slide, please. These are the topics I'll be covering this morning. Slide. One purpose of what's called the No Fear Act is to require that federal agencies be accountable for violations of anti-discrimination and whistleblower protection laws. Next slide. Two main purposes of the No Fear Act. The first is to inform employees of their rights and protections under the Act. These rights include protected classes from discrimination and whistleblower protection. The second purpose is to require all federal agencies to be accountable for violations. All agencies are required to submit reports and provide information of violations. Next slide. These are the 10 classes that are protected under anti-discrimination laws. Slide. First, whistleblowers can't be retaliated upon for reporting a violation. The second bullet about protected activities, it has to do with if an employee sees a violation, there's five of them. A violation of rule or regulation, gross mismanagement, gross waste of funds, abuse of authority, or a substantial or specific danger to public health. So if someone calls that out and reports that, they can't have a reprisal against them for reporting those things. Next slide. It's just basically there's zero tolerance for harassment. There's harassment in general, and there's sexual harassment. We've been through many of these briefings. Zero tolerance policy for any type of unlawful discrimination or harassment. Slide. It's not on the slide, but if you think you've been subject to retaliation, if you are a whistleblower and you think you've been reprised against, you would submit your complaint to the U.S. Office of Special Counsel. I have the number and the website address if you think you need that. All other violations, discrimination, thing like that, would go to your EEO office, and you have 45 days for those second categories: race, color, religion, sex, national origin, etc. 45 days to report those. Slide, please. And that's okay. No discussion today. Slide. Here's the references. And I believe next is conclusion. Any questions?
Just a couple comments. Safe environment here. We want everyone to feel safe when they come here. If you have a problem with an individual, approach that individual. If they're whether it's off-color jokes or anything offensive, then approach that individual. If you don't get satisfaction with that individual, then approach your supervisor. And I guarantee you we'll take care of it, because my number one goal here is that you all come here, you feel safe, and you're not any type of stuff that makes you feel uncomfortable. Questions on that? Please approach the individual. Don't think it's just going to go away if something is making you uncomfortable. Approach that individual, and if that doesn't work, then talk to your supervisor.
All right, thank you, Sergeant Pettit. Don't forget to scan your card if you didn't get that done before this started. Lastly and always, I need to see the following folks